Yo everyone, welcome to the channel. My name is Fuzzy Boy and today I'm going to show you how to set up and use Revolution macro, the best macro for Bee Swarm Simulator. I'll walk you through everything step by step, from downloading it to configuring the settings properly to getting it to run smoothly so you can make that sweet honey. Unlike older pattern based macros, Revolution macro has the option to use AI screen detection to recognize tokens and pick them up, which is really useful for gathering loot. It also includes features like planter automation, which is really important. Now let's get started with the installation. Go to the official Revolution macro download page. I'll leave the link in the description. Make sure you download the correct version for your system, whether that's Windows or Mac OS. Once downloaded, install and launch the program. If you're on Mac, you might need to allow it in your security and privacy settings the first time you open it. Before starting the macro, open Roblox and load into the Bee Swarm Simulator. Make sure your game is fully loaded before launching the macro. Once Revolution macro is open, we'll start with the general settings. In the main settings tab, go to the game and set your player speed, which can be seen in Bee Swarm Simulator settings. Then set the camera sensitivity to auto detect, which is the best setting. We don't need to do anything in the tools tab. Here you can find stuff like wick hopping, so you can kill those vicious bees to extinction. Status tab is more complex, so we'll skip it for now. Let's go to the Gather tab. Here you can click on the plus to add a field and configure the settings. Here are the best settings for pinetree. Also, in Gather settings, you need to set your sprinkler type, and also you can turn on fast pinetree return path, which saves up to 30 seconds on the old return path. If you want to use AI Gather, you can explore this tab, which has some settings for that. And also, if you want to farm loot tokens like fruits, just use AI Gather and turn on loot mode. It's really helpful for those boring quests. Next up is the collect page. Here you want to turn on every dispenser you need, preferably blueberry and strawberry, and also wealth clock and other important stuff. You also want to have HQ buff of the color you are farming turned on, as well as the Mondo Chick buff. Next, let's look at the planters. In the planters tab, enable planter automation if you want it to automatically plant and harvest. Choose which planters you want to use and disable the pine tree field, because if you have a planter there, you will make less honey. Set your nectar priorities. These are the best for mid-game blue hives. Once configured, macro will automatically harvest and replant based on your schedule. In the status tab we skipped, you can configure those cool graphs you see people have. For that, you need to make a Discord server and in the channel settings create a webhook. When you create the webhook, just copy the URL and paste it into the Revolution macro, and you will have macro tell you everything that it's doing. Once everything is configured, you're ready to start. Press F1 and the macro should begin moving your character, placing sprinklers, collecting tokens, converting honey, and running planters. And that's it. That's how you install, configure and use Revolution macro for Bee Swarm Simulator. If this helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe and let me know in the comments if you want a full best settings guide or optimization tutorial. Thanks for watching, guys.